good morning, good afternoon, or good night. My name is Monse, and I'm gonna talk about 10 things about me. Okay, I'm gonna start with the number one, my love for volleyball. Well, I started to play volleyball since I was in middle school, so I've been playing maybe for 5 or 6 years now. And I do really like it to play. It is a beautiful sport and it is so special to me because I made pretty good friendships with this sport and it is beautiful. But this brings us to the second one, that is my worst injury. Well, when I was playing volleyball, I injured my ankle and that put me on a pause and on stop for playing for 6 months. And well, the last 6 months I've been out of play, out of every kind of sport or activity. And well, it was so hard for me because I am really a movement person, but with this, well, I couldn't. But now I am ready to start again with this sport or maybe with another one. And now the third one, number three, well, my family, my mother and my father. These two persons are the most special for me. I do really love my mom and my dad is my life. They always been here with me for everything that I need, and I mean, I love them so much. They're my parents, of course. They have a special place on my heart. Now we have the number four, the food. Well, the food is a really special thing with me because I am a very picky eater person. So that means that I hate the food, but just not the worst one, you know? I mean, I love to eat. I do really like food, but there's a lot of things that I don't like it. Like, there are two things that I can really handle it. Three. One is the mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. It is horrible. The second one is the ketchup. I cannot handle the ketchup. It tastes sweet but supposed to be salty. It is the worst for me. And the third one is the pineapple. One of the reasons is because I'm allergic to pineapple, so it is impossible for me. Now we are going to the number five, that it is my favorite hobbies. Well, I do have a lot of hobbies because I do really like to do like a lot of things, but one of my two favorites, one is traveling because my dad and my mom loves to travel, so I do travel a lot with them, and I do really like go to a road trip with them, being on the street, hanging out, you know. And well, it is one of my passions. And the other one is arts. I do really like to paint, to write, to listen to music, everything, read, whatever, write poems. It is my passion. And also I make very cute drawings, as you can see. Now we go with number C. The next one is my favorite things to do. Well, my favorite things, just in that, I love the songs, I love the novels, and I do really love the Korean dramas. I mean, this is kind of a freaky or weirdo thing, but I do really like them so much. I have seen like 100 of them. I just watch one per week or maybe 2 weeks when I'm too busy. Now we go with the next one, that is the number 7, and it's my love for doggies. Well, I do really love pets and animals and all that kind of things, but my parents don't want to have dogs or any kind of animals in the house. So it is a pain for me because I do really like them, but I don't have anyone. But I have friends, and my friends got dogs, and well, it's so special because every time that I go to their house, well, it's beautiful because I spend all the day with them, of course, with the pets, not with my friends. but they're so cute. There's one special dog on my life. She's called Tomasa. She's very pretty, and she's not mine. She's from a friend, but she's so pretty. She's so funny, and I do really love her. I'm gonna make a special, that's it, appreciation of her because she's so pretty. The next one is number 8, the Running for Life. Well, now you know, I've been injured of my ankle for 6 months, and I've been stopped of every activity, but now I start to run with a friend, Leo. He's very funny, and I do really pass a really good time with him. But I started to run like maybe 3 weeks ago. It's not that much, but it is that much for me, okay? I've been spending a lot of time running, so it is my passion now. And we're going to the next one. That is the number 9. Dance, the love of my life. Well, maybe you don't know, but I do really like to dance. It is one of my passions. Every time that I went to a party with my family, because I'm not a party person, but yes, with my family. Well, I dance all the night. I arrive home with the feet horrible, but I do really like to do dance. I like every time salsa, bachata, everything. Cumbia. I like cumbia so much. And well, yeah, I do really like to dance. So if you know about a dance, well, now you know. Or if you want classes from dance, now you know. Okay, now we go with the last one. That is my friends. We're gonna take a moment to appreciate it. Well, I'm a very social person, and I do really love my friends. I have a lot of friends, a lot of good and really friends. And well, the university put me on an open place to know more people, and now I'm very happy with the persons that are around me. Of course, they're my friends, and well, they're special persons for me because I love them so much. And well, they are part of my life, and they are with me every day, and that makes it more special. So friends, I don't know if you're going to see this, but if you do, I do really love you, and I hope you could be with me my whole life. And well, that's it. Thank you so much for listening and for watching my video. This was my presentation, and I hope you really like it. Thank you. Bye bye.